Hello, Sagittarius and Sagittarius placements. Por fin llegué a hacer tu lectura. I'm finally here to do your reading for what y'all can be expecting for Aries season. Aries season starts tomorrow. Today we are in spring equinox. Happy spring equinox. Sag, I was doing you all's like mini reading on Instagram y no, hombre, ahí es donde empezó a fallarme el teléfono como no saben. So clearly somebody does not want you all to divorce them. I got that you've been thinking about divorcing somebody since 2016, or you've been with this person since 2016, and now you're just like, I don't want to do this because you don't want to be in a love triangle is what I was getting. I got that this person was like a gold digger, and all they did was siphon you for money, the earth sign or whoever it is you're dealing with, and you don't want to be with them anymore. So my phone just began crashing, but then again, every time Mercury's in retrograde, Instagram always crashes. So those are just what I remember. If you have me on the Geeky Fit Mama, you'll see it. If not, it is what it is. I'm just going to do this reading for you all. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. Sagittarius is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node, or wherever you have Sag in your chart. Or if you're cross-watching, thank you for watching, whether you're watching on Spotify, YouTube, or Rumble. I appreciate you. All right, so let's get into it. So someone's trying to hack your devices to see who you're messaging, who you're not messaging, because someone could have told them, by the way, so-and-so likes so-and-so, and they're flirting with each other or whatever. And they're trying to see who this person is. The person you like is a star in their own right. They are a very popular guy or girl. Aquarius, Leo energy. August 17th was significant. Or the 17th, the 8th, and the 13th of April are going to be very significant dates for you, Sagittarius. Someone's very threatened and intimidated by you, this drama starter. They don't like that you're more creative than they are. Who is this person? Hey, it's not my fault. Saggies are cool. This could be a Leo placement, a Capricorn. Yeah, I kept getting Capricorn heavy and Virgo, Libra. This is someone that's always fishing for comments. They don't like that you're spiritual or that you hang out with spiritual people. So you're moving away from this person, or you're going to end up packing your bags. I did see that somebody was going to file for divorce either May 20th or around Libra season of this year. So this person's going to be crying over you when you leave, Sag, this boss daddy, because this is someone that had a lot of money, but they could never spend it on you. So yeah, what was I saying? That looking up your socials. So somebody could be sending screenshots of like, oh, did you see that Sag is liking so-and-so's photos? So who are you, Sag? What do you look like? That body must be tea for people to be like, what's Sag doing? Right. So yeah, you just want a peaceful life. You don't want to be fighting in your household or in your marriage, Pisces, Leo energy. And you realize, sorry, coffee break while the Wi-Fi went down. I just need like a regular camera to record on. But then when it comes to rendering and buffering the video, it takes forever. But maybe it's because I just need a Mac desktop. But okay. So you realize the only way to have peace is to walk away and let lying dogs lie. Someone's mad that you refuse to walk away. Oh yeah, I got that you were possibly like one of your coworkers is one of your exes, or you were messing around with one of your coworkers. I'm seeing like a gray, half blue mask on my mind's eye. Fifth attempt, Sagittarius. Fifth attempt at me doing this fucking reading because of that stupid bitch Libra that's mad that you're trying to move towards a Cancer or a Leo. So whoever it is you cut off that you don't want to sleep with anymore, male Sagittarius that I'm talking to, it's this Libra. Could have been born on the 11th. But they're trying to block you from moving towards an Empress, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, because they want you to be their emperor, or because they know that you and this person, this Empress or Emperor you're trying to move towards to, are going to be a power couple, and absolutely not, they cannot have it. So like in the Instagram reading, this ex-lover of yours is spying on you because they do not want you to be happy. They want you to come off as emotionally manipulative. This person's trying to hack your devices, or they could be paying somebody, a lover of theirs. So, oh my gosh. So this person has side pieces of their own, but they're mad that you're the one that's like, nah, not me. I'm not going to be on the roster, blah, 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 blah. I respect myself more than that. And this person from your past doesn't like it. They didn't want anything to end with you because maybe you're a very generous lover, Sag. Like you like to give gifts, like gift giving is your love language. And this earth sign or Libra, because Venusians are hellish, the planet Venus has the temperatures really high. I think it's in the 400 degrees and it's nothing but sulfur. You want to know what else is hot like that? Hell. Right, so this is someone that you could have snuck around with in the past, and now they're upset that you don't want to be with them. This could be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, or Virgo, or this Queen of Pentacles caught you sneaking around in the past, Sag, and that's why they're like, you're not going anywhere, clip. And honestly, that should have been a sign for you and them to break up, because when you really love somebody, you're not going to cheat on them, ever. Like, real love, amor verdadero no engaña. That's why I always say el amor verdadero existe entre una mamá y un hijo, porque un hijo no te puede engañar, un hijo no te puede poner los cachos. ¿Sí me entiendes? But this person's mad that you're no longer traveling to them. So I don't know if you were paying them for sex or whatever the hell was going on here, but this person's upset that you're no longer working with them, or maybe this, like I said, this was one of your coworkers or whoever you collaborate with, that you made the unwise decision of hooking up with them, and now you have to see them every day, and that's why you're just kind of like, because you refuse to compromise with this person. You don't want to go back to them. Now they're trying to get you gifts to go back to them, and you're just like, no, dude, like, no. Because somebody could be trying to expose you as being greedy at work, or as like a philanderer at work. And maybe you were in the past, but not anymore. Because there's the thing. Every guy is a womanizer until they meet that one girl. Until they meet that one girl that they're like, I want to change for. And that's the thing, cross-watcher, if you're cross-watching for Sag. A man, if he doesn't want you, he's not going to want to change for you. A man will go and act stupid for you when he wants you. I could give a ton of examples, but then I'm going to be outing someone and I don't want to do that. Or like my husband, for example, like it was Valentine's Day, and I'm tired. Like every time I try to do this reading, Sag, it keeps cutting in and out. It doesn't matter what platform. Someone really hates you all. But I was pregnant, and he walked in and took over the jukebox and played. And now I turned to you, and he walked in with like a cheese pizza, a fox plushie, and my favorite mint chocolates. And because he likes me, because he loves me. So it's not hard. Or a man will tell you, I like how you are. I want you. How do we go about this? Okay, like Sag, this Libra, you got to do a cord cutting with them because they hate you. They hate that you don't want to sleep with them no more. That's why you don't stick it in crazy. All right, anywho. But a lot of guys in my inbox in previous years have been like, I like you and I want you. ¿Qué hacemos? And then I'm like, espérate, estoy casada. And they're like, shit. Some of them todavía me quieren con todo pinche esposo. Valientes. But anywho. So this person's trying to ruin your reputation, Sag. So around the 16th, you could be at a gathering. That is Easter week. And you're going to hear something. Or that's when someone's going to try to go through your phone and see your messages. And divorcio expreso. Someone's going to get divorced. So... And if you have to go through somebody's phone, that's already a telltale sign the relationship ain't it, bro or sis. Not that I'm defending cheaters or anything like that. But it's just like, dude. So this person's been trying to siphon your money and your messages. So I would just get a new phone device or something. Because they're trying to block you from making a romantic proposal towards somebody else. Or they're going to try and make you look like a loser to whoever it is that you like. This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus, Libra, Leo. They're trying to make it seem like the girl you like's a hoe or the guy you like's a hoe. Pisces, BNJ. Okay, I'm not going to be fighting with Facebook anymore about going live, not going live, porque esto ya me fastidió. I have never in my years of reading tarot, in these past 5 years that I've been recording, I've had this much of a fucking batalla before for any sign. So, Sag, I don't know who the fuck hates you, that they know you're watching me as your tarot reader, but you need to either message me directly, privately, y hablo confirmation, y hablo contigo, because this is ridiculous. So, what I'm going to do for you, Sag, since every other sign is being a hater. So, for those of you that are evil-eyeing Sag, guess what? Water, earth, and air signs. Because you're making me take so long with the Sag, I'm not going to get to your reading. The longer I take with Sag, the longer I'm going to take to your reading. So it's your choice. I'm not going to do the Libra reading now. Because the Libras being the most obnoxious one, I'm pulling it away. I had to do that with... because I got tired of the karmic energy, because I got tired of the cross watchers coming out in the Leo reading. And here, I'm getting tired of every 2 minutes, disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. And I'm not even connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm on my fucking hotspot. So what the... Okay, so the reason why this Libra doesn't want you to watch this reading is because they've been paying someone to do black magic on you. Yeah, and they're cock blocking you. And they're wasting your time, or they're wasting your time trying to cock block you because... What was I just saying? What was I just saying? Yeah, this Libra is trying to hack your shit because they don't like that you're spiritual or that you're going for somebody that's spiritual. So... I don't know who it is that you told, Sag, that you have a crush on somebody that could be like a high priestess, or you are going through like a spiritual awakening of sorts, but this person, they don't like it. They're upset about it. And I'm going to keep saying it. It's someone that did not want you to walk away. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Pisces energy. Strong Libra that does not want to let you go. You're going to have to block them off everything, like all of your socials. Like, let's say you have a crush on someone. If you and them do not have each other on Facebook, keep it that way. Because best believe that this person is going through your friends list and their friends list to see if y'all are commenting on each other's shit. So I would just keep everything private and in the DMs. As much as you want to tell your friends, like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to this guy and this. Or, oh my gosh, I'm talking to this girl and she's super cute, blah, 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 blah. Don't do it, because it's your inner circle that's going to start sabotaging you, because you are a high value man or a high value woman. And they're like, no, I'm getting that you're like the friend that everybody crushes on, Sag, but nobody can have. And that's bad news. This makes people really upset. So someone's going to go around trying to tell whoever it is that you like that you're bad news, that you got an STD, that you're a drunk, that you're a womanizer, you're this, you're that. That's why I would just keep it quiet. But you got nothing to worry about. This person recognizes that this Aquarius, Libra, whoever this Queen of Swords is always just gossiping to try to bind you to a situation that's not true. And you're going to know who this person is. They're about to lose money. Or they're going to go and tell you, like, you shouldn't be going after the Empress because she's a witch. She has multiple options. Da-da-da-da-da. Are you sure you want to? Like, fuck you, Elon Musk. But anyway, moving on. But... I'm getting tired of this. I am seriously getting so pissed off, but I have shit to do. And this is why I don't like listening to other people's advice. All you people that told me, just rest, just rest. Look what's happening now. Instead of sleeping, I could have been recording this and I wouldn't be going through this. But whatever, it's my fault for not listening to my inner voice. This is why when I tell you all, I like your advice, but I'm going to do what I want to do because I have in my head a vision and an agenda. It's for a reason. But they're going to be like, are you sure you want to go to the Empress? Because Libra, you're definitely not getting that reading. But they're going to be like, are you sure you want to go to that witch? Are you sure she didn't put a love spell on you? No, if she's a legit witch, they don't need a love spell. You either have that soul connection or you don't. But this person doesn't want you to watch this reading and discover all the weird moon magic they were doing on you. Because they don't want you to go make a romantic proposal to the Queen of Wands here. They don't want you to go to this fire sign and start a new romantic cycle. Yeah, they're trying to do invisibility spells on you or on them so that you both see each other in a negative light. But in reality, they know that once you get with this person, you and them are going to be really, really happy. So April 19th could be significant. That's Easter week. Spirit is saying to be mindful. Don't be drinking and driving, especially Holy Week. Remember, you're not going to resurrect. Jesus does, not you. Right. Spirit is saying don't be drinking and driving with a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Why not? Because they're the ones that are trying to sabotage you from starting something new. Or be very mindful as to who gives you your drinks, because they could be putting stuff in it. This is someone that does not want you to leave them. You want to know what I was thinking? And I was about to say that. I was thinking about how somebody could have been doing something in your eggplant so you wouldn't be able to perform. So they could be putting stuff in your drink, Sag. So like when you go out to go hook up whatever with whoever it is you want to hook up with, you're not going to be able to get it up. And this could have been happening for the past 9 to 10 weeks or from like Virgo season till now. And you're probably like, why do I have ED if I'm super young or whatever? It's because they're putting shit in your food. Who? A Taurus. There's someone that you go out drinking with that is definitely putting stuff in your... So I don't know if like you have a female friend that's best friends with like your spouse, your girlfriend, or whoever, because I feel like I'm talking to a man. But this Taurus and whoever it is you're married to, this Libra, whoever Capricorn, is putting stuff in your drinks so that you won't go out and mess around. Because maybe you have a girlfriend that's a girl who's actually your friend. Like, you really don't mess around with them. That's your friend. Yo me la creo. But they don't like... They might not say it to your face, Sag, like, oh, yeah, whatever. But they don't agree that you cheat on your person. So that's why they're putting stuff into your drinks. And you might have caught them around the 12th, or you're going to catch them on between the 12th or that week of the 12th through the 18th, which is Holy Week, which is ya cuando ya vamos a acabar el cuaresma. You're going to find out a lot of shit, Sag. So you better keep your eyes open. You better start marking your calendars, because I'm guilty of this. Like, I say a bunch of predictions and then I forget what I said and they come true like 6 months later. And then my friend Alejandro, shout out if you're watching, is like, that's why you need a team. You need someone que esté ahí a tu lado escribiendo tus predicciones. But I mean, yo no dejo que la gente se me acerca because la gente me usa. Every girl that I've ever made friends with, they breadcrumb me. Pero cuando el vato les pone los cachos or algo, Claire, tírame las cartas. Claire, hazme un trago. But then again, I need to make friends with someone que ya already has her shit together, her own negocio. So that way when they see my tarot business, podcast, or whatever it is I'm doing, they'll be like, yo ya tengo my empire. I don't need to envy yours. And maybe that's how you're feeling, Sag, if I'm talking to a female that nomás se te acercan, dame esto, dame otro, ta. But when it's like, oh, I need you to help me out, I need you to do this for me, se hacen todas para atrás. Ya aquí en este tiempo ya no hay amigas o amigos. Like, I don't know what happened, that the word friendship was extremely redefined. And your friend too, Sag, like if that was really your friend, they wouldn't be going behind your back and telling your person, just so you know, Sag te está poniendo los cuernos with this person. Or just so you know, Sag wants to divorce you because they feel this, and that. If that person was your fucking friend, Sag, I'm not going to do any more readings today. I'm going to do Sag's reading hasta patadas if I have to. Hasta chingazos y patadas. Voy a acabar esta pinche lectura porque esta libra me la va a pelar toda. Hasta el garrote que no tengo. Porque lo único que Sagitario está haciendo es diciéndote bien, no quiero estar contigo, suéltame. Suéltalo. Suéltala. And Sag, male or female, get a gun. Because I'm tired of this. But why did she take him back? No. Why can't you men with ego problems realize that así nada como muy valientes hay muchos culos allá afuera? Go out there and get those culos. Leave the girls alone. I'm tired of this shit. Because if we women were to start doing that back to you men, there's a reason why there's a special called Snapped and Women Who Kill. We perfect it. And we make it look nicely and clean. What's that movie on Basic Instinct? There we go. It's always Basic Instinct. It's always basic fucking instinct that I refer to on how calm, cool, and collected she is. That is a woman in her Lilith energy where she's not going to bow down to a fucking man. So I'm going to start doing spells on men in general so y'all can alivianarse. But especially men that I know put their hands on women. Van a ver. I meant it. 2025, yo no voy a alegar con nadie. Brujería a todos. I don't know how many people are like, before you put me on your altar, let me explain. I'm like, nah, ya te puse en el altar, pero explain anyway. Anywho, this is someone that wants to keep you out of ego. And they're in this, if I can't fucking have you, nobody can. So, to quote Whoopi Goldberg, even though she's obnoxious, Molly, you in danger, girl. Like, this person se está emborrachando, and then that's when they start texting you. And Spirit is saying to block them, and to block... To the cross-watcher that's trying to stop my reading for the Sag, I am an only child that's a Leo with a Scorpio moon that got raised by 2 Taurinians. Yo siempre salgo con la mía. One way or the other. And if I decided I'm going to get this Sag reading fucking done, it's done. But you need to block off a Gemini, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Gemini, because they're the ones that are backstabbing you. And these are people that, like I said, Sag, you used to work with them, or maybe you had like a workplace fling. Hey, it happens to everybody. I'm not here to judge you. And now you realize, hey, ahí es donde me fue todo mal, la cagué. So this could have happened in 2010. And you've already paid for it. You've paid your dues. And for whatever reason, this person still wants to keep hanging you for it. This Queen of Pentacles. And your angels are saying, don't worry about it. We're fine. She's only slowing down your finances. She can't keep them forever because you have someone that's trying to play God in your life. And these are the type of people that piss me off because for whatever reason, when I have an enemy, they want to play God in my life. Like, attracted. Hey. But you're going to be fine, Sag. You might have to call the cops on this person. Document everything. And what I mean is you're going to write down the date, like today, March 20th, 2025 at 3:56 p.m. Fulanito de tal wearing this, this, and this on this car. Like, asina. That's how you have to document. You got to. That's what I did it with my ex-boss, and that's why he's no longer allowed to be a principal at Lamar Middle School. And then the slogan, restore the roar, a.k.a. whatever. That's the Sag that hates me the most. But a rato me lo pesco, and we're going to have a sit down, and we're going to have a conversation where I'm like, oye, you're like 20 plus years older than me. Why are you acting like I slashed your tires? Yeah, I just want to know si eres tan valiente. As a matter of fact, I can go meet him right now at pickup if I wanted to, but I'm going to wait to surprise him. Right. But you're standing strong in your power here, or you're standing strong in your convictions here, Sag, where you're just like, to my Saggies that are still rocking with me, you guys don't know how much I fucking love and appreciate you all because ustedes están viendo. Those are you on Spotify, YouTube, and Rumble. You don't have me on my personal account, and you're not watching, especially the ones that have me on IG. Rodrigo, shout out. You've been seeing how these fucking assholes have been poniéndome la de cuadritos to block this reading from coming out like a motherfucker. But don't worry. Yo soy más chingona. Ni el pinche diablo se pone a pelear conmigo porque le quito los cuernos ahí mismo. All right. Pero you're standing in your convictions. Es no y ya. You're like, you can kick, scream, and shove and bite all you want. Tira el pinche berrinche de tu vida. I'm not changing my mind. I'm still going to leave you and I'm going to divorce you, whether it's for another person or my fucking peace. It is what it is. Ya, basta. So you've been feeling this way since 2016 for some of y'all. And you're just like, no, like, I'm not sneaking around. And, like, this person could have snuck around on you. Like, you both could have cheated on each other. It's just que a ti no te pescaron and a ellos sí. And that's why they're mad. They're mad that they got caught, not that. Yeah, don't respond to this person's messages at all. Like, if you have to co-parent with them and respond, like, just only reply to the kid. Like, if you're going to pick up Junito a las 2, sí, está bueno. And then, but you're a fucking perra, blah, 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 blah. No le respondes eso, lo demás. It's called gray rocking. Look up. The books I recommend is Amor Cero by Dr. Iñaki Pinuel, and it's written in Castañedo, which is that book, I lend it out y nunca me regresan. That's I already bought in that book like 4 to 3 times. Lo presto y no me lo regresan. Regrésamelo. Viene de España. Viene de la madre patria España. Anyhow, block this person's messages. Still divorce them because it's like I'm hearing the song by Megan Thee Stallion. Guess we both ain't shit. BAS. And just leave them. Because it's like, I don't understand. This was like a relationship, Sag. Not a relationship, a relationship. This was a relationship built on motherfucking lies. Let me tell you. And I'm not seeing like one person's more at fault than the other. But I'm just seeing someone's finally being honest with themselves. And being like, I want to live a happy, honest, and authentic fucking life. No way I just spent 9 years y me fue así, no hice nada lo que yo quise. Don't let life pass you by. Maybe you're listening to Incubus, The Warning. Maybe you should watch that video or listen to the lyrics. And over and you. Maybe somebody's name is Brendan. She called out a warning. Don't let life pass you by. So don't. So Spirit is saying to move in silence. And if this person's going to jail porque anda haciendo... Pero yo sí aguanto vara. Aquí estoy todavía. With or without the Wi-Fi connecting, disconnecting, hotspot, no hotspot. But por la pura gracia de Dios, I'm getting this reading done. But if this person comes over to your house, get a latte. I can teach you a couple stuff that I learned from wrestling. Always go for the windpipe. Always go for the windpipe. Because guys always think you're going to kick them in the huevos. So they always guard that. Which means they leave todo esto. You don't even got to hit it hard. You just a light tap. That's going to have them grab their throat. That's going to leave this exposed. Ahí pégales as hard as you fucking can. Don't be afraid to mark them. Don't be afraid to scratch them. Bite them. Fuck them up. Mark them. So when the cops go and see them and como agarraste, how did you get these defensive wounds on you? Get a bat. Yep, even it's the fight of your life, Sagittarius. You have to let this person know that contigo no. You have to inflict. I'm going to teach you an evil psychology trick. You are going to have to turn into fucking Ted Bundy yourself, Sag, who was a Sag, my least favorite one. And you're going to have to out crazy them so bad that they know that, oh shit, this person is going to fucking kill me. Never mind. You got to be a bigger predator than they are. And if you have kids in that house, ponte perra, ponte loba. Turn into that bear. Turn into that woman that can lift up the car and get her kid. You got to let this fucker know that if it's me versus you and my kids are in the house, best believe it's going to be fucking you. You don't want to break into my house because I'm going to torture you. I'm going to go for your knees and I'm going to keep you in there. And I'm going to let PD and dispatch know, oh, no, I already got him. Now it's my turn to have fun. Then again, I'm Hannibal Lecter once I'm pissed off. Like, yo, si te va. I'm going to find, like, and since you've known this person forever, you already know their triggers and their fears. Fuck them up. Turn into Pennywise and start using their fears against them. Because any man that goes to this extreme, they're a pussy. Because why would you do this to a woman? Si tan valiente eres, vete a pelear con un vato que si sabe tirar round. Go find a boxer and sign the paper cuando te parte tu madre and you're not going to press charges on the boxer. Si tan valiente y macho eres, vato. Or if you have their shirt, Sagittarius, vas a agarrar la camisa. Un listón amarillo. Listón negro, I used it para separar amantes, but ese hechizo se tarda 3 meses. Y lo empecé en enero. Alright, so vas a agarrar un listón rojo, vas a agarrar su camisa, y vas a hacer una mona, un mono. Y vas a estar espíritu, cuerpo y alma de fulanito de tal. Vas a dejarme en paz y ya no vas a andar cagándome el palo, lo que tú quieres. Espíritu, y así no vas a hacer. Vas a agarrar un cinto. You're going to get a belt. You're going to sweat on that belt. Make sure it's your sweat o una faja. You're going to wrap it around the mono's neck. And once you get the shirt done, vas a agarrar el listón rojo and you're going to put it all around the monito. I haven't made one of these in a while. I think it's time. Oh, then again, it's well, honestly, if this person's being this fucking obnoxious on holy days, go for it. I'm going to have to do one for una clienta. Porque este vato, híjole, ya mía me cansó. Don't even show me his face or I'm going to rip it off. Afterwards, with the red ribbon, you can get it at Walmart. It doesn't have to be a botánica. The botánica te van a picar los ojos. You're going to make the ribbon around the mono. Once that ribbon is suficiente around the doll, you're going to get your belt that you sweated on or your faja. You're going to tie it around the doll's neck. Y vámonos, te lo vas a agarrar chingazos. And if they complain, ay, my arms hurt, blah, blah, leave it like that. Leave it like that. Para niños, it's un purple listón because I've had moms que, oye, no puedo controlar a mi hijo, ¿qué hago? But then once they do the mono, once they do it on their kids, they're like, pero ya no sale confirmation. Pues you wanted him in the house, que no esté saliendo haciendo malandraco shit, right? Yeah, okay, ahí está. Also, if that doesn't work, if you have raw pepper, when the man leaves the house, vas tirando la pimienta hasta que se retire. Hasta que se retire. But this seems like you need more hardcore shit, which is why I told you, agarras la camisa y el listón rojo y el belt, y you start beating the fuck out of it. Or if not, get a foil paper with their picture and you make a puppet doll. I remember I had to do that to a couple of people. I'm not going to mention the district name. And it's working. I did that in July. Took them to the crossroads, gave them to a couple of deities here and there. This man has getting sued by a lot of people now. But that's what he gets for being mean. That's why when you are given these positions with a title and a power, be kind. Because what's that thing? Pride always begets the fall. But it's your ex. It's your ex that's being super annoying, Sag. Hasta yo, I'm like, vamos, culera, vamos. This Leo will always defend her Saggies except for 2. And they're both older than me. Whatever. Those 2 Saggies, no puedo creer que la gallina tiene más huevos. Anywho, but like, Sag, absolutely not. So what you're going to do, puedes hacer retiros. You can get a San Alejo candle with a sete reversibles, and whoever gets tossed up by karma, that's how you know who did it. You can get los carboncitos. Buy them off Amazon because you can get like 500 for $7. And then once the carboncito is almost white, go to La Botanica that's here on Corpus Christi Street. Y por los polvos de retiro, you're going to put it there, you're going to stand over it, and you're going to let the smoke hit you. También, you're going to line your house con sal y cal y vas a rezar la casa de Jerusalén, donde Cristo entró y el mal punto salió, entrando instante el bien. Le pido al Señor que me quite la salación. And I'm going to have to do the channeled messages in another reading, in a separate reading. No, ahora por eso, I'm just going to get like all the bonus readings, because ustedes me la están haciendo de cuadritos. All the other cross watchers that are hating on my Saggies. Like, get traen. All because I said if you're a Pisces or a Sag, you're automatically God favorite. Hey, I'm a Leo. I ain't mad. Like I said, I don't make the rules of astrology. I just learn them and I apply them. Yo no inventé nada de esto. Because if I did, I'd be like, Leos are God's favorite because we're the sun. But anywho, like, Sag, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I feel like those teachers that never in my 20 years of teaching have I ever, never in my 17 years of tarot reading have I ever had this much of a batalla. And with Sag, like normally, like, no, this is the first time I've ever struggled. Saggies, I will always defend you. This Leo will defend Aries, Sagittarius, Geminis, and Scorpios. Van a volar los you-know-what, Saggies. So signs that are going to be helping you out besides me. A Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, double Aquarius, an Aries, Virgo. So, yeah, it's other fire signs. And, of course, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo. I'd be careful with that fucking Libra. It's that Libra, I'm telling you. It's that Libra that you put it down on them once or twice. Y se alocaron. That's why you need to be celibate. Because when you're a high-value man or a high-value woman, that's how men siphon women through sex. That's why I'm always like, be celibate, be celibate, be celibate. It's not because, like, the obvious, I don't want you to get pregnant and STDs. Pillars testing people for free. And no, they're not paying me to say that. It's just, I was reading recently how chlamydia is going up because nobody's testing themselves and they're not taking the medications. Like, bro, it's curable. What do you mean you're not fucking taking the medication? Just take the penicillin shot to the ass y muere. I'm assuming. Because when I had to take a shot of penicillin, it was when I was in elementary because I had an abscess in my throat. I had like this big bolota. And that, like, penicillin cures everything. It's va a doler because obviously it's in your booty and you have all your nerve endings there. But just take the fucking shot. Like, same thing with HIV and herpes. Now there's medication for that. Like, I don't know how people do not take care of their sexual health, but muy bien quieren andar de calientes, abriendo las patas and sticking it in everywhere and everyone. You only have one fucking body to live, people. And no, I'm not saying this to Sag. I'm saying this to everybody and anyone that's watching. You only have one body to live. Unless you're rich, like in the movie Get Out, I don't know how the fuck you're going to do it. Unless you have adrenochrome money, I don't know how you're going to do it. You need to take care of your body. Your body's the only, and yourself. You are your longest fucking relationship. You have to live with yourself. You have to be with yourself until the day you die. So that's why you have to take care of yourself, guys. You have to take care of yourself. Same thing with planet Earth. I don't know why some of us are like, fuck it, we can move to Mars. Like I said, unless you have adrenochrome money, your ass is staying here with me, with the rest of us. Did I say any fucking lies? Sagittarius that were watching me throughout this live. No, I didn't. That's why people like to watch me, because I drop serious gems. And that's why people are scared to book readings with me. Like, when you book a private reading with me, I'm going to make a video, but only you have the link to it. And I don't tell other people, oye, me cayó esta pinche clienta, déjame te digo. No, that is a violation of privacy. Yo no soy así, guys. If anything, I begin to pray for my clients, hasta les hago retiros y trabajos, and then when they come back and they're like, oye, después que me hiciste esta vela, todo me fue bien. Me knowing que todo te fue bien, that's the biggest thing. I'm emotional because I'm thinking, like, God blessed me with this don, and I need to take care. I need to be responsible with it, because with great knowledge and great power comes great responsibility. I used to hate myself for it and be like, why can't I just be normal? Like, this is why people don't fucking like me, because I do this, I do that. And it wasn't until I started, okay, I have to take care of it. Because I was talking with someone and was like, people don't like to talk to me because of my psychology degree and because of my gifts. So, like, yo nomás tengo que soportar that whatever, not everyone's gonna like me. And that's when he was like, no, ellos tienen que soportar que tú naciste así y tú tienes la mente abierta. Because I was freaking out the guys, my wrestling buddies, the last time when we were at Hal's, because I was like locking eyes with them, and that's that I was drunk and I was reading their minds, and we got to a point where they didn't want to make eye contact with me. They were calling me Medusa or some shit like that. But no lo hago por mala, lo hago so I can give you a piece of advice that you need to hear to get you going. And when I was giving them the advice, they were like, oye, yes, fíjate que sí, because ta 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 ta. But as soon as, like, that's just how I am. And it wasn't until that Ricky, who's like a personal trainer, I think at Planet Fitness, was like, no, you have a gift and you need to accept it and help people with it. And that's what I'm going to do, which is why I stayed so gung-ho. Sag, I'm going to do your channeled messages later, probably when I get my new phone, or if not, you all get to see este rostro icónico, me pongo bien pipiris nice, and I'll get on camera for you. But I'm going to leave it there, and I'm wishing you all the best Aries season, water, earth, and air signs.